Hi, Lego Sam 1234 here, and today I am doing a review of my custom separatist council. Here they are. A lot of them are customs. Well, actually, they all are except 3, which you can see. These are most of the main separatist council. So I'll go through them one by one and tell you how they're customised. So first of all, in front here you can see we've got Count Dooku. He is the head of state, so he's like the leader of the separatists until he was killed, and then General Grievous took over, and then Nute-Gunray. Sorry, just wait for this to focus. Sorry. This is the Clone Wars version of him. There we go. Very nice detailing, and I'm sure you've seen him. I'm sure you've all seen him before. Next we've got Gunray in his episode 3 fatigue. He is the Viceroy of the Trade Federation. He has the golden eyes and the red and orange clothes with the red headdress and the new mouldy green colouring of the skin. They also have the old Clone Wars version of the Nute-Gunray. So, as you can see. Next is my first custom, which is Poggle the Leather. I think I am the only person to have made a Poggle. He is episode 2 Clone Wars and episode 3. This is him. His head is modelled out of Play-Doh. Used white and then coloured it in with different pens. Please leave some comments about this figure because it took me quite a while to make, so please leave any feedback or anything I could do to it to improve it. This is the look he has. He's quite a darker skinned Geonosian. He has his walking stick, which I will be updating to make it look more like him. And then I'll just take the walking stick off. Sorry, I'll do this with both hands. And then I'll just remove the head. It's quite easy to remove. So that's his head, modelled. As you can see, it is a little bit white still in there. And then his body is just a simple Stan's body from the Prince of Persia line, and there's some elf legs with a different band here. That's him. Next is his aide, which is Sun-fac. He's a Geonosian. I've used one of the old Geonosians. I just thought, make it a bit different. One of the old Geonosians, very nice. He is supposed to have wings, but I've put him without any wings. So, very nice figure indeed. You'll see I've shown him in my Geonosian fighter review. Next is Wat Tomba. I know a few other people have made one of these. He is the foreman of the Techno Union. I've made him through use of these two blue pieces. I've put them together, and then I've put this silver strip all the way around. He is the episode 2 and 3 because in the Clone Wars he is gold, but I didn't have any gold, so I've used silver. Silver chest plate. This is one of the new oxygen tanks from the fighters line, which is like grey and silver. And then I've used a decal to put on the head, which is a gold and silver one. And the back of the head is the Statue of Liberty, which I have used and turned it round. So that's him. Under there's an artist torso. So that's Wat Tomba. Next is Passel Argenti. This figure is not one of the main councillors, but he does appear in episodes 2 and 3. He hasn't appeared so far in the Clone Wars. This figure has a decal. It's not very good, but it needs reprinting. I've used this colour for the body because he does wear an orange in episode 3. I have based this more on episode 3, and this is it's a bit loose. He has a little thing on the top of his head. I've tried to mimic that. I've given him a brown hood. Obviously I didn't have an orange one. And then his face, I don't know if you can see, but I've coloured it in. That's the normal yellow, and then I've made it a bit darker. I've rubbed red on it. It might be a bit hard to tell. I'll just show you a yellow piece. Hang on 1 second, sorry. In fact, no, this might be better to show you. Sorry, bear with me. There we go. Right, that's his head, and that's a yellow piece. You can just tell there is a bit of a difference there. and I haven't done both sides of the head, and then I've coloured the eyes in red. I might redo the head, but I am quite proud of the way that's turned out. Next we have, so I have to remind myself of his name, San Hill, the chairman of the banking clan. He's a tall figure. I've given him the taller skirt piece, as you can see, compared to Gunray. It's taller. These are printed decals, which have come quite well, but they don't match up. I need to re-stick them. That's how he looks in the episode 2 and 3. I don't. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, he does appear in the Clone Wars. In a couple of episodes. His head is Hagrid's, but I have done a bit of work on it. I've took some bits off. It needs another head. It's the only one I had to put on so far. So he's like that. And then finally, as you might have guessed, Rune Hako, Nute-Gunray's aide. The headdress is also made of Play-Doh, similar to Puggle leather. It's black. I've coloured it in black. I did use white Play-Doh again, and it comes off quite easily without breaking. Play-Doh is a good thing to use because it's not an easy breaker. It doesn't just crumble. There it is. As you can see, white inside, and that fits on his head nicely. I've used the old Nute-Gunray head and Severus Snape's body with, again, similar to Wat Tombow, 2 black pieces. And then, this cape was off The Graduate from the minifigures series. I can't remember which series. And I've cut the front bits off, so he's got like a thinner kind of cape. So that's him. And then that's my Separatist Council. I have done a custom Grievous. I will show it you. I know it's never really seen as part of the council, but here we go. This is my custom Grievous. I am getting the new Grievous soon. I just haven't had a chance to pick it up yet. So this is my custom Grievous. I will show you. I'll do a complete video to review him. He's custom made. I've used the bride's cape because it's the longest one there is going. It's his whole head. That cost me £4 off eBay, and the rest are just made out of pieces. There's a 4-piece studding, a 4-piece with 4 studs on the side, and one on the top in here. It's a black one there. I've used the Ninjago type arms, and it's got 4 of them, and then I've just used the white pieces and these for the feet. I might do a full review on him. Please leave a comment if you'd like to see a full review, and I'll do one for you. But that's my custom Grievous. It's okay. I know he does have a grey cape, but there is pictures on the internet which show him portrayed with a white cape, so, you know, just something a bit different. Anyway, so that's my Separatist Council. So thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and please leave any notes or comments that you'd like me to maybe improve or do a different figure. But thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.